your checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a bit of your soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold. Out your hand to me, child, if you wanna be saved. Just put $1 in the bucket every day after day, and watch your problems, anxiety, struggle, spirit away. And at the end of the road, I know a place. You poor thing, I'm sure they'll let you walk right in the gate.
Nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them lacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it, to just do it.
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a pity. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapists, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a team blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog for the Tellero, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Look at my bit, stick my. Won't break, won't miss, rich tickets, check out. We talking start like ball, I pretty face guy like bro, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm gonna miss. So my daddy like, boy, don't blow my assist. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. 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 Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Bro, I'm godlike, I'm judgy. I can't touch this girl, she musty. Bro, you flexing on IG. People like you disgust me. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. Just don't touch me, you're ugly. These women love me, bro. They turn me. That's the wrong way me back. Yeah, buddy, if you get lucky, it'll get yucky. Little buddy touch me, I can turn auntie into a. I'm in the S5 facing cuffy, cause can't name that nigga but me. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Tryna slow down my motion. It's ready, you cannot control this. You gonna blow it. Them, they not important. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated. Me, I'm the one goated.
We're about 20 miles from the Gulf of Mexico at Raymond James Stadium, just north of downtown Tampa, as we bring you the NFL on EA Sports. Riley Patterson is the kicker, and he's got it on the tee. And off we go from Tampa. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Hey, alert 33.
They send Evans in motion. On the ground, they'll go with Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. Looking downfield for Otten. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
They told us this week they were going to try to come out fast, and tell you what, that's exactly what they did. Put immediate pressure on this secondary and let them know, hey, all game long today, you better defend every blade of grass because we're coming out firing. And even though that ball falls incomplete, it goes a long way in setting up the rest of this game plan as the game unfolds.
Out of the pistol, it's Mayfield. And that is incomplete. Chris Godwin, the receiver he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down. The Buccaneers getting their punter out there. Rashid Shaheed back to return this one. This brought in out past the 20. And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now strong. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The reception for Rashid Shaheed. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time.
Oh, he's got a defender right with him, and it's an interception. Picked off by Malik Mustafa. And the Buccaneers are going to take over here at their own 22.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Done.
To throw is Mayfield. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Off the play fake. It's Mayfield. That's Otten, open downfield. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal.
There's a lot of factors that make this play so successful, Mike, and clearly the ability of this tight end to not only find the open space in the defense, but then after the catch to turn into a runner. That is very rare at the tight end position. We're seeing it more and more often, though, over the last couple of years. And then the accuracy of the quarterback to not only deliver the ball to the open receiver, but to do it in a way that allows him to comfortably turn into a runner and not have to slow down and pick up those extra yards after the catch.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Kings! What's up?
One more time, it's White. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Rashad White, touchdown, Tampa Bay. His first touchdown of the new campaign.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
He'll start at the 2. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
A handoff here to start the drive, but this will end up being a reverse. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A run play here with Strong, and that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. From the 50, he'll set up to throw.
These are the plays that just drive the defensive coordinator crazy, Mike. You do everything right, but you don't account for the quarterback scrambling. He's able to get out of the pocket and gain enough for a 1st down.
He'll work forward for a couple. The big defensive lineman, Vita Vea, on the stop. Second down and 8. Now this time they'll look to throw. They'll look to set up the screen here. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And this is taken in by the defense.
So the biggest thing that stands out here, Mike, is the fact that the defense just continues to pursue to the ball. Every defense focuses on get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible, because if the guy in front of you, he misses the tackle or he falls down, you have to be there to make up for it. And the pursuit to the ball is not only how they're able to get him down, it's ultimately how they're able to take the ball away.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Good. What's that?
Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll be taken down right at the 35-yard line. Third and 6.
Good. Up, left. Good.
Now Mayfield. That's caught. It's Evans. Set to go now on first and 10. They go play action with Mayfield. That's his tight end, Otten. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
What's that?
On first and 10, here's Baker. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. He was trying to fit that one into Mike Evans. And it'll be second down. Now Mayfield. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack. Third and long.
It's now third down.
Run. Regular. What's that?
Here's Mayfield. And on third down, that ball incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there. And this is the danger of trying these long field goals. Remember, Mike, if you miss, the other team gets the ball at the spot of the kick. So it's going to end up setting them up for great field position as they start this next drive.
A carry now for Strong. And no place to go, no place to hide. He's taken down behind the line. One quarter in the books. So they go backwards on first down. Here's second and 13. They'll look to throw. Throw right side to Olave.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
I think this drive, and particularly that last third down incompletion, Mike, has really summed up the story of this game offensively. No matter how many times they try to generate some plays through the air, there's just nowhere to go with the ball. In this case, the coverage is tight. They go 3 and out again. They've got to have earlier success and not just wait for third down to bail themselves out.
And this one's going to be downed inside the 20-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Real. Pistol. Hurry! What's that?
They'll start this on the ground, and here's White. Room to run at the 30, and he's got this up close to the 35-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10.
Run. Kings! Done!
On 1st down, right back to White. And the defense was ready for him this time. Did not have the same room to run. That one's no gain.
Hey, alert 33! Rail. Done!
On 2nd down, Baker. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Alert! Good. Up,
Here comes Otten in motion. On 1st down, it's White, and he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5.
Point it right. Run. What's what?
They'll go again with White. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard.
Hey,
3rd and 5.
Alert! Hey, alert!
Brings up 3rd and 5.
What's that?
Throwing is Mayfield. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. First and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He lets one go, looking for Shaheed. And he will dive into the end zone. 80 yards. It's a touchdown. Riley Patterson now to add the extra point. The kick is good. And the Dragons move out in front by a point. It's 7-6. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Drive begins with a run by White. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
Watch out!
Another run here with White. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Mayfield to throw. That is caught. He got Godwin. He works free, right side. And he will score. Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa. A terrific job all the way around, especially after the catch, Greg, to take it to the end zone for a touchdown.
I'm just so impressed by the acceleration of this receiver, Mike. He catches what is a short pass, and he's able to turn it up the field and take it all the way for 6. That is an impressive play, run after catch.
Mayfield to the line. The Bucs will try for 2.
The Bucs will set up for the 2-point conversion.
No run over center with White. And he's going to get stopped in the backfield. They'll take him down at the 3-yard line. There's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This fielded at about the 9. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run with Strong. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Up until that run, this first half, it's kind of been tough sledding here for this run game. They'd love to see him get going. That last big pickup's going to go a long way.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The give to Strong. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. They have found something on the ground. 16 more yards on that carry. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I back from Tampa after a timeout. Right back to him on 1st down. And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he is going to be out of bounds. A big play there. 32 yards. Here's a run. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal. He'll keep this himself. And he will do it himself. He's in. Touchdown, Dragons. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Patterson now to add the extra point. He gets it to go, and the Dragons will up it to a 2-point lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Hey, alert, alert! Regular, regular, regular! Pistol, pistol, pistol. Watch out!
Now it's White. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down.
Point it right, point it right.
Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. Pistol. What's up?
On 2nd down, a run with White. And he'll be close to a 1st down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short. So we have reached halftime here. It's a tight one. A 2-point contest at the pause. As we toss it an hour or so east to Orlando, and Jonathan Coachman standing by for the EA Sports halftime report. All yours, Coach. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half. Coming up, this is still anyone's ball game at this point. The difference is just 2 as we begin quarter number 3. He'll start at the 4. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A very nice return up to the 35, but perhaps some illegal assistance to get him there. Let's check the flag. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. Here's a run to begin this 3rd quarter. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
This is where you have to be careful, Mike. You find yourself winning in the second half. Human instinct says, all right, let's just sit on the ball and protect the lead and let the clock run out. You can't do that. Stay aggressive. Do what got you here. Continue to mix the run with the pass. Keep your foot on the gas and try to extend this lead.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Now, faking the give. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
They'll throw here on 3rd and short yardage. He'll try and get there on the ground. Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Shaheed in motion. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. That's to the right side and incomplete.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And this throw out of the back of the end zone. It's incomplete.
I can sit up here all day, Mike, and we can talk about the missed throw, but I think a lot of the credit has to go to the pass defense. Not only did they do a good job making it difficult for them to complete the pass, but I think they saved a touchdown along the way.
On 3rd down, they'll throw from the gun. That's deep for the back of the end zone. And And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I can tell you from firsthand experience, Mike, that is a lonely and long jog back to the huddle. I mean, you're an inch away from being the hero with a deep touchdown. Instead, you let it go through your fingertips, and you got to come back to the huddle and try again. They're just trying to extend the lead here, and this is definitely one they're going to want to have back.
Here's 1st and 10. A give left side for White. It's a short pickup, taking this to the 49. Willie Gay with the stop. Here's 2nd and 6.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Kings, Kings, Kings! Done!
On the ground, it's White. He'll pop this ahead for about 4, but it will set up 3rd down.
Hey, alert 33! Done!
They'll try to run for it. Here's White. And that call will not get it done. The defense ready, stopping him behind the line of scrimmage. And it sets up 4th down. They'll go. Mayfield. And he will have the 1st down. Needing to make something happen, trailing here in the 3rd quarter. They convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he's going to struggle to get back to the line, maybe a yard. Kool-Aid McKinstry up to make the tackle. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Good. What's that?
On play action, Mayfield. Get this complete right side to Otten. He is in. Cade Otten. Touchdown Buccaneers. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. A safe kick taken at the 5. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Good job breaking the pocket and going for 14 yards, and most importantly, a 1st down. Back to throw. hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. He'll look to throw. He's going to tuck it and go. And the rookie gives himself up there at the end. That's a sign of a guy who's learned it quick, picking up the first down. A gain there of 27 yards. A carry now for Strong. And he tries to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not happen here. I think he's going to lose a yard.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up fourth down. They'll throw out of the gun. That is hauled in at the 5. They get 18 yards on fourth down and a fresh set of downs. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal. They'll run here with Kamara. Powering forward. He's in. Alvin Kamara. Touchdown, Dragons. Taking care of business on the ground to get the score. And, Greg, the big guys up front, they deserve some praise on that one.
Absolutely, Mike. And it really only takes one guy to distort the defense and win his block. But in this case, give credit to the entire unit. They did their job, and they reward their offense with a touchdown.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
They'll come up here, first and 10.
Regular. Attack.
To throw is Mayfield. Godwin working the right side. And he will be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter.
Buccaneers 19.
From the 39, here's a first and 10.
Good. Real.
Here comes Otten in motion.
Good.
They'll run. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Attack.
Throwing on second down. Mayfield. That's Otten open downfield. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Here's second and 2. They'll run here.
The offense thinks that they can just kind of plow this one up there in the middle and keep the chains moving, but not on this defense. Not only do they not pick up the first down, but after suffering that loss, now they've got some decisions to make on third down. Just a couple plays ago, Mike, it felt like a touchdown was kind of inevitable. They were doing everything they wanted as they marched the length of the field, and then as they got down here close to the red zone and that field condenses, they started getting sloppy in their execution. Now, what do they do on fourth down? Do they try to keep their offense out there and extend the drive, or do they settle for 3?
They send Godwin in motion.
Point it right, point it right, point it right. Run, run, run. What's that?
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance, trailing here in the fourth, but they will turn it over on down. Now Strong. That's a gain of 19 and a very quick first down.
And this running game has really been rolling, Mike, all game long. The holes, the run lanes, they've been there consistently. Here's another nice run as they look to put this game away.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. There's Hurst downfield. He's got it. Whoa. Wow, out of bounds. Inside the 10, it's first and goal. It's a big play when they needed it the most. It covers 63 yards. A run on first and goal. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line. And that'll set up second and goal.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
And he'll be taken down, let's call it the 7-yard line. And here comes third and goal. Now they'll set up to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down. The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. Fourth down and goal. Throwing now from the gun. And this is incomplete. They don't go for the field goal. Wind up trying to throw for the touchdown. They get nothing out of it on fourth and goal.
These are the opportunities when they present themselves, you have to capitalize. And in this case, it was the defense that forced the turnover on downs and kept them out of the end zone.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Dead! Dead!
They'll stick to the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5.
Alert, alert! Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert!
Brings up second and 5.
Dead!
A second down throw for Mayfield. To the outside. Catch made by Evans.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
Big, big play. Third and 2.
Dead! Regular, regular, regular! What's on?
They'll keep it on the ground. And he's going to have a Bucs first down as they get 5 on 3rd and 2. Two minutes remain in the 4th quarter. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. A run with White. That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield. They'll drop to throw. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Alontae Taylor. And he is just going to waltz his way in. The pick 6. A touchdown for the defense. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He's got it. And the Dragons will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's 1st down. White, the defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Willie Gay. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Pistol.
The drive begins with a run by White. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Here's Mayfield. Nowhere to get away, and he's going to go down. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. On 3rd down, it's White. White, 1st down and much more. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line.
That's the mindset I just love seeing from a running back, Mike. His eyes weren't just on that 1st down marker. They were on getting that 1st and some on top of it. That's pretty impressive.
And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And After that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
They'll run with White, and he's not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose yardage. They push him backwards.
And goal at the 4-yard line.
Now back at the 4 for 2nd and goal. From the gun, it's Mayfield. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. But they're fortunately, this one didn't end up getting picked, going the other way.
They're in 4-down territory for sure, but what can they do on this one? It's 3rd and goal. Throwing is Baker. That'll be incomplete. And now we are down to likely just one more play.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
Hey, alert, 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 alert! Regular.
Now this defense will use the first of their timeouts. Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. Here we go. One final play. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So it's a win for our visitors. They get the home victory here in the division in the first of their 2 scheduled matchups. Have a chance to go for the season sweep on the road later in the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL.